a personal, and I did not clean up after myself before I came on. My bad. Let me clear off this personal. Whoops. Good Lord. Okay. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing? Are you guys some Scorpios? Got some Scorpios watching me right now? I hope so. This is a Scorpio birthday reading. Are you ready for this? Are you ready, Scorpio? All right, so happy Vedic birthday. Obviously, it's not your legit birthday, although for some of you it could be. It could be your legit birthday on this reading. I don't know. Maybe your birthday's tomorrow. I don't know. But welcome, welcome just the same. And if you guys are going to be cross-watching for Scorpio, welcome. Hey, Karen. Good to see you, my love. All right, guys. Listen, you can watch this from a moon sign perspective also, which could be your mental state, your mental energy, your ideas, the way you think, the way you feel, okay, the way you interpret the world, your information downloading center is your moon. So you can watch this video if you're a Scorpio moon, okay? That's how you perceive the world. So whatever the story is how you perceive your situation. So you could watch it from a moon perspective, not a birthday perspective. You could watch it from a rising sign perspective also. We might have some rising sign Scorpios. All right, and you guys are seen like this to the world, all right? And these are your goals. This is what you're trying to I can't talk. This is what you're trying to deal with right now, okay? And that could be your Scorpio perspective. And for those of you in relationships or dealing with one in some way, you could view this from a Venus perspective in regards to your love life. So whatever situation comes out, you could be like, you know what? This is my love life. This whole story is our love situation. And you can view it from that perspective. For the women out there, if you have a baby's dad or a husband, father of children, even significant other that you will share your bloodline with, okay, even by adoption, you would look at this from your Jupiter, okay? So only for the ladies. So I'm sorry, fellas, even if you are gay, Jupiter wouldn't apply to you for your spouse. It would be Venus, no matter what, because that's your love. However, for a gay relationship, you can look at Scorpio from a Mars perspective, because a male-on-male lover's connection can be seen through Mars, which is physical, romantic, and someone that you're going to put your energy into, and someone that you're going to feel like you want to have a long-lasting relationship with. So for male-on-male, Mars would be the ticket. So you can look at that from a different perspective. Okay. I'm going to light my candle. Now, a lot of you guys are like, Steph, Scorpio's birthday was in November. Like, why are you even going here right now? In Vedic sidereal, you go 28 days backwards to the sign, because they follow the true placement of the stars. If you guys get a phone app for stargazing and it shows the zodiac signs, you can point whatever planets are transiting through the star constellations, and you will see the sun in Scorpio at this time. Why tropical doesn't follow it that way, I don't know. But I know that that is the legit way to follow the stars. I'm more of a realist. I don't like fantasy bullshit. So if the sun is in fucking Scorpio right now, that's where the sun fucking is, because I can see it. If you want to follow tropical, I don't care. That's fine too. But that's how I roll, guys. That's just how I roll. All right. So anyways, if you want to follow this from a tropical perspective, you're welcome to. Okay. It's a reading, period, for the sign of Scorpio. And if you were brought here, you're meant for the reading. Okay. So let's get in, my little Scorps. Spirit, please guide and direct me in this reading. I really want to know what's happening in the Scorpio life. Please tell me what's up. I think I just want to do a Celtic cross. Keep it simple today, right? Let's keep it simple, Scorp. Let's do the Celtic. All right. Celtic cross. Okay. All right. And I had that Chemical Romance picture on my thumbnail because, guys, I am jamming to that song. I love that song. I like Chemical Romance. So I hope you guys too, maybe that's your jam. I don't know, but I was digging that music today, right before I did your reading. So I felt the vibe to put it on there. All right, so please describe Scorpio right now in a nutshell. Okay. And who is crossing Scorpio? What's on Scorpio's plate? Like, who are they dealing with? All right, who is Scorpio dealing with? Oh, I feel like you have a spicy meatball on your hands. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's temperamental, and you never know if you're going to get the good side of them or the bad side of them, okay? I don't know what's up with that, but that's the vibe I'm getting. What is your past, Scorpio? All right. In your past, you had a lot of high hopes for your future, honestly. You had a lot of dreams in your past, and I think you're like, you know, a lot of those dreams that I saw for myself may not have exactly come true. Feeling a little disappointed in that arena as far as your life dreams, what you used to want to be, what you used to want to have. Okay, that's really a disappointment for you right now. What are you dealing with currently? Yes?
Do we have coffee creamer?
Yeah. But it's not flavored, it's heavy whipping cream.
Oh, okay.
But use that one, and if you want to use like sugar in there, I have the sugar up top. You can put vanilla. I have vanilla extract in the pantry.
I'm not doing vanilla extract.
Cinnamon. Okay. Sorry. Maybe you guys are getting a cup of coffee right now, Scorpio. Maybe you need a cup of coffee right now. All right, let's see what's going on in your future situation. I feel like some of you guys are book nerds. The person I'm picking up on, you might really be into books right now. Maybe you're a book writer or a collector of books, or you're going to be setting up a library. But I'm definitely getting a call for Scorpio that is into books heavy and really wants a space for that.
It's this one, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so how do you perceive your situation? What's going on with you right now? Like, how do you view things? You feel, It ain't black and white, honey. It's black and red. You are go, 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 go time. How you perceive things right now is I don't have time to fuck around, okay? Excuse my French, but Scorpios are good with it. Anyways, you guys are just like, look, I have a lot of shit to do, and I do not have time to waste. You get upset with yourself if you sleep in. You get upset with yourself if you have idle time. You're trying to accomplish many, many things right now. There might be something like a big move, a big transformation on the body, the home, the career, whatever. You're just like, I got a big job, Steph. I don't have time for idle hands. Idle hands are the devil's playground. You're not trying to mess around or waste time. You're very investigative, but who are you dealing with? Who is the love interest for Scorpio? Please show me the love interest. Oh, shiitake mushrooms? I don't know, but you got one, okay? You got a love interest. Somebody's interested in Scorpio. Show me your challenges. What is the challenge between you and what your goals are? What is the challenges that you've met? There's something here with music. I have two of them. Something here with music is a challenge. Interesting why music would be coming up. You might be feeling like you're maybe auditioning for something. You might feel like you're trying to write a song. You might feel that music is what gets you going and you haven't got the right mix of music to do things, or you might just be constantly searching for music to keep you going. That might be a challenge. You might be having a problem with your headphones or your equipment, or having the time to listen to music when you need to. Maybe you're just having some trouble, you know, getting this shit together, and you need music to help you figure out what you need to do. So I do feel like, I don't know, but there's something going on with music. Okay, so what is your outcome? What is Scorpio's outcome? Ooh, all right. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energy for Scorpio. Drum roll, please. Hangman. You stuck. You're just stuck, man. You have things you want to do, but you're just like, seriously, I can't do them. Something's always blocking me. Someone's calling my name. Someone needs me. I have something else to do over here. Like, I don't know, but like every time, Steph, I got to sit here and deal with something else. I'm constantly blocked. Steph, I don't have enough time. And it feels like, who's holding me back? You feel held back. Maybe it's an illness. Maybe it's a sickness that's weighing you down and you have so much to do, but you're like, damn it, I'm sick and I have to stay in bed. It's kind of that energy. Or it could just be, I want to be a big singer, a big actor, a big dreamer, a big writer, but my real job calls my name every day. Okay? Or I want to be active and work out and do this, this, and that, but I have a bad back and I'm trying to overcome this bad back, you know? Maybe you've just got too many people to take care of and you just can't do your own dreams. For some of you, that's the problem. You know, for a lot of you, it's physical. Listen, let's just go in it, Scorpio. The overall energy is you are being held back, and flat out there needs to be a sacrifice. And I think your list is so tall that you bit off more than you could chew. Let's just be real, Scorpio. Come on, honey. We're here reading tarot. You, my friends, bit off more than you could chew. It is what it is. We have to take something off of the roster. You got to take something out of the equation. You got to take something out. Sorry, there's too much. If you want to write the book, but you can't write the book, write music and do your dream and do this and do that and do this and do that. And that's that Mars energy. You want to conquer so much shit right now, and it makes sense because Mars is in Scorpio, and it's like, let's fucking do this. You know? Vedic, sidereal, remember. But it's like, let's do this, man. And you're like, yeah! But I don't have enough of me to go around. All right. So that's the bottom line, overall, underall. You are frustrated, my friends. You are absolutely frustrated. It is what it is. Okay. Whew. So that's that. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about your situation. Hi, Chihuahua. I'm dropping everything. All right, Spirit, what do you want to tell Scorpio about themselves that they don't already know? What do you see, Spirit? What's going on with them? Can you explain it? Give me that card for Scorpio's birthday. What do they need to know? Show me. Show me a Scorpio message, please, Spirit. Okay. Well, Primavera. Bottom of the deck, she who creates. You are creating something, and creation takes time. You're unique, Scorpio. You're special. You know what? I'm also hearing from that movie, The Shack. I'm fond of Scorpio. Spirit's like, I have a special place in my heart for Scorpio. Spirit's like, all the zodiac signs are important. I love you too, baby. See, Matthew just came in to give us an omen. He blew me a kiss, and he's a Scorpio. I love you, baby. What? Oh, You have a secret? You have a beach? Yes, you do. And I love you. You're a good boy. I like you too. Close the door. He has a secret. He has a beach. Typical Scorpio has secrets. He made a little beach somewhere, okay, with like water beads and sand and creatures. He's having fun with his little sensory table I made him. Anyways, Spirit says you have a special place in Spirit's heart. There's something special about Scorpio. And I think what's special about you is you can go into the dark places that other people won't venture, okay? You can go there. You can go to a dark place in anger. You can go to a dark place in sadness. You can go into darkness, period, and just be there for a moment and feel comfortable and unafraid. And you'll face those demons and you'll come out the one who was winning. You'll come out the one, you know, that saying, throw me to the wolves and I'll come back leading the pack. That's Scorpio. And Spirit's like, if I ever have a mission, if I ever have someone that needs to extract a life-saving agent, metaphorically, from a poison, I'm going to send Scorpio in for that job. Scorpio will go into a dark place and come back shining. They will be the light at the dark end of that tunnel. So Spirit does have a very special place for you. The oracle that came out for you, which we'll read later, that Spirit sees about you, is Primavera. She who begins, launch, actualize, and potential. So you are in the midst of creating something beautiful. And Spirit's, I got your back on that. I got your back. You are creating it and it will launch. If it has not launched right now, there's a reason. If you feel held back, there's a mother effing reason. Hang on, Scorpio. Spirit says, hang on. I got you. I really, really got you. You just got to stop for a moment, sacrifice this major energy, put some things off that plate, focus on this new creation. It needs all your energy. And, you know, if you have a pause, it's for a reason. It's going to come to you at the right time. Trust and believe that. So keep on creating because it's a good thing. Spirit sees you doing it. It's meant to be. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start with your energy. You, Scorpio, are in the fight of your life. You are just fighting, fighting, fighting. This is Mars, right? Totally. Fight, you know. Go to war. God of war is Mars. You know, Mars rules your sign, okay? So you're just fighting for what you want. You're fighting to be creative. But again, this is a lot of your hands in different places, to be honest. I don't feel like this is 5 people play fighting each other. I feel like it's one person, multiple dimensions of himself. You only have 2 hands, but you need 5. That's kind of what I feel like what's happening. You might have 5 major projects going on right now. A home renovation, homeschool, writing a book, writing a song, taking care of children or family, going to work, creating something for your business, having to take care of deadlines and paperworks and things like that. Just breathe, Scorpio. You do have a lot coming at you. This is a lot coming at you. And so right now you are fighting for breath. You're fighting for peace. You're fighting for air, but you're just going, 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 and you have the energy and the zest. Thank God you do. Because most people, to be honest, Scorpio, they couldn't handle all this drama. I also feel like you have a lot of drama happening to you right now. Like, as soon as you finish a little problem, a little drama, there's some kind of other drama popping up. And you're like, can I catch a break? Can I just catch my breath? Can I catch a break? Because this is like a wave after wave after wave of things coming at you. Oh, by the way, on the lighter side of things, Scorpio, people are crushing on you. So many people want to bite at a Scorpio, it's not even funny. Okay? You're like, I have enough on my plate. But you're getting hit on left and right. What's going on? Like, what the hell is going on? Where were you like a year ago when I was single? Now all of a sudden, This person's coming in, this person's coming in, this person's coming in. I'm getting texted from this person. I'm getting messaged from this person. I'm getting hit on people I don't even know. You're like, you feel the vibes. They're all coming at you. Maybe you have a lot of men coming at you if you're a woman. And if you're gay, you're having a lot of men coming at you too. You know, I don't know, but that came up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you hungry. You guys know I like my spicy gummies. I love them. I really love them so much. Oh my God. Obsessed. So who's crossing you? 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. Funny because Sagittarius is the very next sign after you. You might even be cusping with Sagittarius. Or you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Possibly even another Scorpio. Okay? Here's the deal. The person that you want has built a wall between you and them. I think you're trying to break that wall down. You've found lately that no matter how much you try to bang down that wall, it's not coming down.
Do you remember where my toy shop was?
No, I don't remember.
I think it's in the car.
Go check. It's unlocked. Leave the doors open. Okay. So you love someone and you're fighting to get into their heart. But Scorpio, they won't let you in. There's a wall. Or it could be reversed. Scorpio, you might be the one building a wall and not letting someone who loves you come into your life. Take it how it resonates. But there is a wall for Scorpio. An impenetrable wall. And you're not going to let anybody in at this time. Or this person's not letting anybody in. I think this time will pass, but it hasn't passed yet. And if this is just in general for single people, you're not ready to date yet. There's a lot of opportunities coming at you, but you're not ready. And that's the Hangman. And when your heart opens up, then you'll let everyone know, hey, I'm ready. But right now you're not. Okay? And like I said, if you're not single, if this is a love interest, there's a block between the both of you. And they're not ready to open up yet. Let's see your past. Oh, very bright past. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. A very loving, loving, loving relationship in your past. You think about it all the time. A lot of love. You had a beautiful home. You had a beautiful relationship. Maybe you had 2 beautiful children. But there was a time in your life where everything felt perfect. And that was the past. And you can't help but look back at the time that things felt perfect. It's hard to get over that. It's hard to let that go. Now, if you're single and you never had children or a serious relationship, you might be thinking about your childhood. And you might be thinking about how that was growing up, you know? How much you miss your mom and your dad, how much you miss your room, how much you miss junior high or high school or whatever, you know? And you're just like, I miss that so much in my life. That was a period of time that was very happy. And now I have so much problems, so much trouble in my life. So there's just a lot of being nostalgic, a lot of thinking of the past, whether it's a past relationship or growing up, past life. But it hurts. It's an emotional feeling, but obviously Scorpio's very good at dealing with that, obviously. Let's see what you're dealing with right now. Right now you have to get away and have a new beginning. It's just, I need a fresh start, Steph. I have to get away. I have to count my blessings. I have to pick up with what I have, whatever I have with me now. And I got to go. I got to do me. You know, some things were lost and you're ready to let them go. But there is a lot of betrayal in your past. You might be betraying someone. I kind of get the feeling that you might be betraying someone. I don't know what that's about, but I mean, it could be reversed. It could be somebody betraying you and starting fresh. But if it's double Scorpios, I don't know how to say that for you. But I'm just saying, let's just say this. There's someone here right now, presently, in your present moment, that is wanting to escape and have a fresh, new, passionate start from the heart. A very passionate new beginning. And in the midst of grabbing this new beginning, someone may get hurt. Lies may be told. Deceits may be had. Betrayal may very well happen or is happening to get this. It's like to have this new beginning, you almost have to get away with something from your past. And to be honest, you might get away with it, or you might get away with at least half of it. Or somebody may get away with at least half of it, but somebody's escaping and going towards a new beginning. And it may be sneaky, okay? Somebody, and I hate to be this kind of person, but it is a Scorpio reading. You may feel like you have to sneak away to do you. You may have to sneak away to go have this moment. I don't know what's up with that, but you're sneaking around or you're sneaking away. And whatever the situation is, I just know that Scorpio in the present moment has to do a bit of sneaking. Maybe you're a sleuth. Maybe you're a detective. Maybe you're doing some research on a new person in your life, a fire sign. Okay? Leo, Aries, Sag, who you might be dealing with. You may be doing some research right now, all right? Because you don't believe everything somebody wants to tell you. So you may be a bit of a researcher right now, okay? Maybe these new people coming into your life, trying to hit on you, trying to talk to you, trying to be with you. Maybe you're trying to find out some information about them, okay? I don't know. I don't know what's up, but there's research, there's escapism, there's sneakiness, there's deception. Maybe you're being deceived and you're like, I'm going to shine a light on this darkness. It's all good things, though. I don't feel like it's a terrible, evil, dark, bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think you have to do it in order to get where you need to get, or someone has to do it. I don't know, but whatever. We're going to leave that there and maybe revisit that later here and we'll clarify it. Let's go into the future position and just see what's upcoming in the near future. This is not next 3 months. This is not 10 years from now. This is what's going to be coming up shortly, very soon, within a matter of weeks. What's going to be coming up. Oh, you little sneaky sneak. Scorpio, 9 of Cups, that's you, Scorpio. King of Wands. You are going to get a wish fulfillment with your King of Wands. This Ace of Wands right here, you're going to get a fresh, passionate new start with a fire sign. In fact, honey, for you singles, you may be in a relationship within a matter of weeks. Okay? Yeah, you may very well be. And I will say that you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to get things that you want, things that you've been wanting. You're going to feel in charge of your life. You're going to feel seen. You may feel like heard, seen, recognized, appreciated. You're just going to feel like you're in a really good spot, in a really good position, in a really good place. And you're going to be in power and control in your life. Okay? So this is a really exciting moment of triumph for Scorpio. So you're going to be very successful and very in a seat of authority very soon, in a matter of weeks. And I feel like you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to be creating a lot of new things in your life. A lot of new energy is going to be coming up. I I think a lot of you guys might also be getting into leopard print. I know it's probably very detailed and weird for some people, but I feel like leopard print is calling your name. Maybe it's leopard print underwear. Maybe it's a leopard print cardigan or leopard print shoes or leopard print sheets. I don't know. I don't know. But leopard print may be calling your name. So it's more that independent kind of jaguar kind of energy, like you're the lone wolf, you know, you're the lone cat. And you handle your own business, you know, nothing stands in your way. You're the winner. You know, this is the golden cup. This is the win. This is first place. King of Wands is like, honey, I got first place. I won. I got what I wanted. I don't know about you. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, I got me. I got what I wanted. I'm good. I'm real good. So you're going to be in a very positive energy. You're going to look very attractive also. Yes, 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 you are. You're going to be more attractive. I think that you have this vibe about you, and maybe it is Mars in Scorpio, but people just want you. You're like, you know, these people just want you, and you're like, damn, why am I getting all this attention? I don't know, but Scorpio, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, and you are very highly desired. So, okay. Anyways, how do you see your situation? Okay. You see yourself as strong, smart, independent, financially stable and able, a business owner, entrepreneur, or someone just capable of taking care of themselves. You also see yourself as single. And it's very weird because even if you're a Scorpio in a marriage or a union, you feel very independent. You feel like you're on your own a lot. This may be you get out on your own, you go camping alone, you take a lot of drives alone. You know, even if you're in a relationship, you feel like you do a lot of independent things. So you feel very in control of yourself and very in control of yourself here. I feel like there's going to be a financial win and in a goal that you've been trying to get. There's some kind of success, but it came with an investment. And I'm just going to tell you, especially for you married Scorpios, there's been a lot of bickering and a lot of fighting and a lot of tiffs at home. So it's not been an easy road, especially if you're married. If you've been married, you think about your happier times when you were married and things were good. But right now, you guys are just having a lot of arguments with your spouse, like often. And you've thought about getting away from your spouse a lot lately. Maybe this is getting away on a little single trip. Maybe this is divorce. I don't know, but you've definitely thought about getting away because you're tired of this shit. And you and your spouse may have walls built between you guys. And there may be some problems in that arena that you're willing to fix. But all in all, you're going to overcome these issues, whether you're single, married, whatever your story is, you are going to overcome it, Scorpio, and you are going to be on top of the world. You will achieve greatness. You will achieve recognition. Good things are going to happen to you. Blessings are going to happen to you. This is pre-Empress energy. And this is, I may not be where I want to be yet, but I'm on my way. I'm well on my way. I'm nearly there. I'm very nearly there. So this is someone that's like, I'm so close, I can taste it. All right, so who loves you, Scorpio? Who are you dealing with right now? Oh, shit. 3 of Swords. They're brokenhearted. Scorpio, why you gotta be a heartbreaker? Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. Right? I'm not Mariah Carey. I can't sing that shit. Let Mariah sing that shit. But heartbreaker, someone got the best of you or you got the best of them. But I don't know how the shoe fits, Cinderella. But I know that the person you love or the person that loves you, because this is your person, this is a love interest, there is brokenheartedness from a love interest. They have been stabbed in the heart. Gemini energy could be. And it's just like, oh, you broke my heart, Scorpio. You broke my heart. This could be a third-party situation. Okay? For some of you guys, you may have been dealing with 2 other parties and yourself. or the person you love was dealing with you and someone else. Whatever it is, it's been heartbreaking in your connection with this lover. Let's clarify that. I know Scorpio will appreciate the Exorcist deck. Could be a lot of dark things. Give me your love, give me your love, give me your love, give me your love. Heartbreaker got the best of me. Oh shit. It's the same person. It's the same person. 9 of clubs, 9 of wands. Same shit. Look how messed up she is. She is a wounded ass warrior. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. You done me in, Scorp. Or it could be reverse. 3 of cups, third party situation. 5 of pentacles, abandonment, loss. Ooh, shit, that's the truth. 8 of swords down there. Third party, you broke my heart. Listen, Scorpio. You broke someone's heart. Let's be the Knight of Swords. And look, we got 3 of Swords. You want me to be real? It was a Sagittarius with air in their chart. Okay? Could be another Scorpio, because I said that earlier. Could be a Scorpio or a Sag cusper. But that person also has air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Most likely a Gemini or a Libra. Okay? But Aquarius is welcome. But listen. The person that you're dealing with, how they feel about the situation is you were too cold. Or you feel like they were too cold. However the situation fits. In fact, I would just say narcissistic. Selfish, cold-hearted, insensitive, completely disconnected, unemotional, uncaring, unforgiving, rigid, judgmental. You could chip ice off this person's ass. You know, how dare this person be so freaking cold? And this breaks the person that you love's heart, or this breaks your heart for the person you love, because the past that you had with this person was fucking beautiful. In fact, it was phenomenal. You guys would hold hands. You guys would kiss. You guys would be affectionate, kissing the neck, rubbing the hair, kissing the hands. What do you need, baby? What do you need, honey? I love you. Anything you want. Anything you want. My king, my queen, my princess, whatever. Gifts galore. Just givings of the heart, givings of the body, givings of each other. Romance, pleasure, happiness, joy, childishness, which was fun and playful. A beautiful home and a beautiful family, or at least it felt that way. It felt really, 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 really happy. So to leave that place and be here sucks. And Scorpio's just like, what's new? What's new, Steph? Okay, you're not giving me a news flash. All right, this isn't alert. Scorpio's finally brokenhearted. You're like, excuse me, this is old news. Okay, this is Groundhog Day. Hello, yes, we're here in Groundhog Dayville again. It looks like Scorpio's broken their heart once again, or Scorpio's heart is broken once again. And believe it or not, once again, there's another party involved. Stay tuned for more breaking news. And then you wake up and you're like, this is the same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. Same relationship, different person. It always ends up in some toxic bullshit. This might be why there is some darkness here with this 9 of Wands. You know, it's like, I just want to bury myself behind this wall because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. Even if you're married, you're just like, I love you and I'm gonna love you from a distance, okay? I'm not completely done. I would like to be, but I'm not. I'm not done yet, hangman. Okay? I'm not happy, though. I'm going to tell you that much. Oh, shit. 4 of Cups. We had 5 of Pentacles right here. 5 of Diamonds. And look, we got 5 of Diamonds right here again. abandonment, okay? Four of Cups, denial of love, rejection, unhappiness, flat out, and the Hanged Man. And you're just like, you know, I'm not done yet, but I feel like I want to be done, okay? Because I got to protect myself. Maybe you guys got out of a very toxic relationship, and to be honest, you're not really ready to love again. You're just not. You're not over them quite yet, or you're still wounded, you know what I mean? You've been through a lot, and you're just not ready to take that leap. You know, that Fool card isn't here yet. And you're just like, you know, this is a very difficult time for me. And like I said, even if you're married, it's just like, I'm going to love you from a distance. You hurt me. You betrayed me in some way. And now we have a wall between us. I'm sorry, but we have a wall between us, okay? And that might be what it is in a marriage. We just have a wall. Why? Because we have mistrust. What do we have mistrust about? I don't think you're fully mine. I think there's someone else, you know? I think you're full of shit, at the very least. I think you're a lie, okay? So there's mistrust and dishonesty, even in a connection. But even if you're single, you know, this person that you love, this person that you're dealing with, just broke your heart, and they know it. Because Knight of Swords is like, I know what I did, and I know how it affected you, and I know we have walls between us. This is such a painful place for you to be in right now, and it's a painful place for your person to be in as well. It's a very difficult. And I just want you to know that whomever you're dealing with is feeling the pain and the loss of what has been taken or gone since last time anyways. I mean, but the good news is you guys get this happy win in the near future with the Nine of Cups. So you either A, get a new beginning with a fire sign who's going to take you away from all this bullshit, at least get your mind off of it, or this is you. You're going to be on top of the world, and you're going to get away from all this bullshit. And if you're sick or it's some other medical situation, you are going to be better. You're going to be well. You're going to be a healthy person again. You're going to get back on that horse, okay? Good shit's coming. Let's see your challenges. Six of Wands and the Hermit. It's actually funny that I said you're going to get back on the horse again. And here's the fucking horse. This is about people looking at you. This is about going public. Your challenge is to come out of isolation, which is very hard for Scorpio right now. Your challenge is to get back around people. Maybe this is you coming out of COVID. Maybe this is you coming out of a divorce. Maybe this is you coming out of a bad breakup. Maybe this is you just coming out of quarantine just because you chose to be there. But you were in isolation. You were on a soul-searching journey. You were learning, growing. You were getting closure on a lot of your shit from the past. And now your challenge is to get back out there in public around people, communicating, dating, being seen, being public, whatever that is, that's your challenge. And if this whole reading has been based on financials, from a financial perspective, you got to get back out there from having a difficult time with money or career. You got to put yourself back out there. So that's going to be difficult for you. But that's your challenge. And you have to think optimistically. And victory, again, is yours if you're willing to put yourself back out there. So the question is, are you willing? Now, for the final outcome, what does it look like for you down the road? Like way down the road, based on this current energy, based on this flow, what does it look like? Oh, shit. You get the star. Woo! Shining bright like a diamond, honey. Bright like a diamond. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Bright like a diamond. Right? Is that Beyonce that sings it? I don't know who sings that, Bright Like a Diamond. But let me tell you, you win. Okay, you played a game, you gambled. Guess what? You won. It was worth the effort. It's almost like I want you to feel the win right now, because this is a win card. Wish fulfillment, win. This is self-happiness. Happiness with self in the outcome. This is a win. 6 of Wands. King of Wands is always a win. The Star card is a big win. Big, big, big wish fulfillment. This is also healing. For those of you that are sick or unwell right now, you will be healed. You will overcome this health scare. You win. The other message here, Scorpio, is seeing the light. If you have to go within yourself, do some soul searching, and see the truth, you will be enlightened and awakened. You will see the truth. The truth will come out of a lying, deceptive situation, even if it's denial of self. And I accidentally blew my candle out. Okay. So anyways, let's clarify this win. Spirit, can you please clarify this win with an outcome card? Please clarify the star for the sign of Scorpio. We'll get some more details soon. Trickster, wisdom. So you've learned your lesson. You're not as naive or as gullible as you have been in the past. And a lot of you guys are like, Steph, I was never naive or gullible. Well, maybe a little. Maybe a little. But either way, this person that was tricking you, this person that's been deceiving you, this person that's been difficult, you win in the end with that person with the trickster card. This is like the magician. And you finally see the light on someone's bullshit. So thank God you can come out of the dark on that one. I also feel like you get wish fulfillment with this person right here. So whomever this is, you get your wishes come true about that person and the ultimate goal and the scheme of things in your connection. So you do win ultimately. Oh, I only have one gummy left. You also have to learn how to laugh at your problems. How to have a sense of humor about all this in the past. What do you need to learn? What do you need to laugh at? First card we have is an Empress energy. Honey child. Number 2. Abundance, fertility, belief. Secure, growth, warmth, beginnings in your prime. So you're going to learn to laugh about the things that you learned before you were in your prime. You were growing. You were an infant person, an infant soul. Yeah, and the candle's out again. What the fuck, right? It keeps going out. I think that's also an omen that a third-party situation, this flame, this lie, this deception will go out. And the light will be cast on the truth. So whatever someone's been getting away with right now, if you feel like someone's been getting away with murder, you feel like someone's been getting away with a lot, they're not always going to get away with it. And you're going to learn to laugh at your previous mistakes. Someone's going to learn to laugh at their mistakes, okay? Because you're learning I was just growing, okay? I'm in my prime. I know who I am now. Something else you need to laugh about is sweet tooth. Sumo back. This is about temptation, hankering, adore, intimacy, proposal, messages of love. You're not going to be so gullible. You're going to learn to laugh at being tempted by bullshit, by attractive people, by old habits and situations. You ever heard that saying, old habits die hard? It's kind of what I feel is going to happen. So I definitely see that in the future coming in. Sumo, you be a good boy. Stop looking around for something to chew. That's no. Go get your toy. Go get your bone. Go on. Go get it. Anyways, maybe that's an omen as well. Somebody's always looking around for something to chew on, something to suck on, something to be sweet-toothed on. You know what I mean? Looking for that candy. And, you know, it's like that's going to stop. You're no longer just wasting time. And you're laughing at that. You're finding a sense of humor also in your love interest in the past and how silly things were. Sumo? No. Come on. Come on. Be a good boy. Who's a good boy, huh? Good boy. You're so good. You're so handsome. Lay down, you squirt. Lay down, you sweet boy. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to deal with my puppy. You're such a sweetheart, and I love you. You're so beautiful. Your big cheeks. You're a good boy. I know. I know you are. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. Distracted by puppy eyes. You know, you can't blame me. Anyways, moving on. So you've learned bottom of the deck, hotter than blue blazes. Number 36, passion, sensuality, amorousness, chemistry, longing, and an instant crush. You know, Scorpio, you fall hard sometimes and you fall in love quickly. You're careful normally, but it looks like you were kind of naive. You fell in love with someone based on some kind of a sweet tooth, a little attraction you had for them, be it personality, be it body, be it both, be it just chemistry, but you fell for it really quickly. You got hot and heated into it. You may have made a baby. You may have gotten committed. You may have gotten married. You may have gotten into something. And you've learned from those lessons that I got to be a little bit more picky, a little bit more cautious. I have to have my eyes a little bit more open with the star card. I need to be a little bit more awake and aware of my surroundings and whom I'm dealing with. That not everyone always presents the whole truth right up front. There's usually a back door. There's some skeletons in that closet. There's something behind the curtain. There are things that are hidden from me, kept from me, blocked from me, and I need to be aware of that. I can't just fall for the first pair of big, pretty, blue puppy dog eyes, okay? Or, you know, whatever you usually fall for, because at the end of the day, bottom of the deck over here, lesson learned is wisdom. You've grown, and look, you're back on the horse again, triumphant with a blue blazing hot as heck sword of fire, sword of truth, waving it like, yes, yes, I learned my lessons. And even if it's not about love, it's about you learning lessons in the past about biting off more than you could chew career-wise or any other situation. Having things live and function in your life the way they were that just didn't work. It wasn't good for you. You know, this is basically lesson learned. That's Scorpio, lesson learned. I have awoken. I've done the soul searching, or at least that's the challenge. You need to do some soul searching. And in the end, the ultimate outcome is you win. You get your strength, you get wisdom, you overcome, you're powerful, you're in control, you get wish fulfillment. Good things happen to you. All right, so before I read the oracles, we're going to see what's going on in this relationship here, because I would like just a little bit more detail, if you don't mind, on that relationship with the Three of Swords. Okay, what do you need to focus on in that connection? All right, what do you need to focus on? Wait for the right moment. So patience, possibly. In that Three of Swords connection, you guys have wasted a lot of time or spent a lot of time trying to control the situation, and this is about waiting. So what you need to focus on is divine timing. That whenever this is going to be healed, because the Three of Swords is a healing, Empress vibes, it will be healed at the right moment. But give it the right moment. Let it happen naturally. Let it unfold. Wait for the right time. You can't push this person, shove this person, force this person. It's got to unfold and bloom like a flower. So that's what you need to focus on there. And what is your guys' current situation together with the Three of Swords? What is it you guys need to learn in this moment in the relationship? Spirit, guide and direct me with these cards. What do they need to learn in this relationship? Scorpio and their Three of Swords. Setting your course. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Keys. This is about business. It's about career, entrepreneurship. It's about waiting for someone to come home also in this card. This queen awaits her King of Keys to come home, which he will return. So it's having faith and focusing on your career. Then you got Three of Scrolls. Setting your course in reverse. Interesting. Let's see, what do they want to tell us about your lessons with that card? You may not be looking as far ahead as you can go. Or perhaps you guys haven't been giving yourselves the freedom to move on. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. There may be miscommunication or misunderstanding between you guys, or a project. A person may also be misleading you, or you may be misleading them and not pulling his or her own weight. A small partnership or affliction could be breaking up entirely. Plans for a trip or a move away may also be changed or canceled. So closure issues, in a nutshell. Closure issues with this person. Not being able to let go. Hanging on to someone. So whatever your deal is, Scorpio, you have to let go of someone. And not be codependent, because you're not. You don't think you are. You think you are Nine of Pentacles. So be the Nine of Pentacles. Don't hang on to anyone. Then we have number 9, Major Arcana. More closure issues. 9 of Cups. More closure issues. So there is a closure situation here for Scorpio in general. And currently it's trying to get over the lies, the deception, and the trickery of the past. It may not be getting over someone, but it's certainly getting over a situation and no longer holding a grudge. Because the Star card does talk about forgiveness and rebuilding. Because the Star comes after the Tower. So the ultimate outcome is you've already had your Tower. Now it's time to rebuild. And laugh at your past. Learn from that. Let go, grow, put yourself back out there. You've done the work on the inside. Good for you. Be victorious. Go get something that makes you happy. 9 of Cups. By the way, big message for those of you that have been codependent and always a people pleaser. Big message for you. Do what makes you happy. Life is too short. Please do what makes you feel good. Please. You're wasting time pleasing everybody but you. Time to please you, it really, really is. That is a true statement in the Scorpio reading. Enough of serving others. It's a time to serve you. All right. So I'm going to read these outcomes now after a message from your lover. What does this lover want to tell Scorpio? Lover, what do you want to say to Scorpio? Got 1, 2. Okay. Okay, we got one more. This person may be into Twilight or vampires. I'm getting that kind of a vibe. Bottom of the deck. You're my other half. I know that you are. You left a piece of yourself in my heart, and I within yours. Wow, this is twin flame talk. No wonder I was feeling Twilight vibes. You guys are definitely twins. I think this Scorpio reading is a twin flame Scorpio reading, if not a very exquisite divine soulmate partnership. If you leave me, I still have a piece of you inside me. And if I leave you, you'll always have a piece of me inside you, or vice versa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I and you and me, okay? And so this is, we are always together, even when we're apart. So this needs to be a comfort. This person is trying to comfort you in the pain and suffering that you feel. They feel like they are always with you. Let's get another message. I don't like the attention others give you, and I know I should be giving you more. I'm just frozen in fear. And we do have the Hanged Man. So this person does not want you to see other people, doesn't want you to date other people. You're getting a lot of that attention, 5 of Wands. So for Scorpio, you're getting a lot of that vibe. And your twin flame or soulmate's like, I don't like that. But at the same time, I know you're getting it because I should be giving you more. But for whatever fuck reason, I'm stuck in Hangman position. Okay? So that's another confession. And the last one is, wow, I recognize myself inside of you. Same as this one. They're like almost identical. I am your other half. I'm a part of you. I'm in you. I recognize myself in you. This is twin flame vibes. Okay, I really think you're dealing with a twin flame Scorpio in this particular love situation. Okay. Spirit, what do you see in the outcome for the love situation with the Star card and the Trickster and Wisdom? I'm hearing, I finally see the light. They finally see the light. Your partner will see the light, Scorpio. It may have been a long time they didn't see the light, but they will. And I dropped it. Where did it go? Crap. Oh, shit. Oh my God. So much drama. But look what other card was sitting down there by it. We have the Chariot. Okay, so they're going to come back towards you. This is also a victory card, a win. And it's about being victorious and plunging ahead. Balanced. A little bit naive, but balanced. We also have unsure. That fell out of the deck. My head is in the clouds. The other card that wants to come out is magic is in the air. If you guys haven't put any magic in this, Scorpio, maybe you need to. But either way, it's metaphorical. Magic is in the air between you guys. And yeah, this person's unsure about how to approach you, how to come to you, how to make this wish come true, how to rebuild. This person is unsure how to rebuild, but the desire is there. Let's get another card. Please clarify unsure. Ooh, we have now. They're thinking about it. They're working on it. This other card wants to come out, mending bridges and choices. They're right now thinking about unblocking you also. This card wanted to come out, blocked, 10 of Swords. So believe me, magic is in the air. They're not sure about how to do this, but they know that they need to make a decision very quickly. They do want to have a fresh start with you. And next I have here the I'm sorry card. Okay, the other card that seems to pop out is best friends and forever love. So I think there will be a relationship restored. Okay, under that is the twin flames. And under that is fresh perspective. Then you have forgiveness. There needs to be a fresh perspective for there to be this forgiveness and this moving forward. This star card is your ultimate outcome. And this is overcoming the tower and rebuilding. This is making peace with the past, being grounded in the third dimension, but also having hope and healing for the future, and being able to move through emotions and heal them. So it's being grounded and spiritual at the same time. And that's the energy that's going to help you guys rebuild. This star actually stands for Venus also, just so you know. This is a very astrological card. There are 8 planets shown in this picture, even though it says the star. This is Venus, the brightest star in the sky. As you guys know, Venus right now has been out very, very bright. Every time you guys go out early dusk, it's the brightest, what you would think star in the sky. It's actually Venus. And she's shining very beautifully. Okay? And she's vulnerable. And she's naked here. And she's just being raw and real and open. And that's what's needed for the future. And by the way, that's what is in your future. Real, raw vulnerability. And so I do think in the future you guys are going to be at that place. You'll get to that place. Right now there's reservation. Nobody's being raw, open, and no one's being real. 7 of Swords. But know that you're climbing to success. You're getting to that place. And ultimately you will have your victory with this lover, with this person. And if it's not a love situation, just know that whatever the situation that you're following this reading in regards to, you get victory in the end. You get a magnificent outcome. The Star card, which is one of the most desirable cards in the major arcana. The Sun and the Star are the most sought after major arcana messages about any kind of future telling. What am I going to get in the future? Is anything good going to happen to me? Are my dreams going to come true? Am I going to fulfill my destiny? Am I going to have what I seek? If you get the Sun or the Star, just know the answer is yes. So you are going to have it. Okay? Now we can go ahead and read your outcome oracles. So we're going to read the Primavera, she who begins first. Okay. I feel like olive oil here, right? That Italian, very fine olive oil. Ooh, and that's a message, right? It must be pressed to get oil. So you're being pressed right now. Primavera, she who begins, she celebrates the birth of all things in nature. She welcomes the rising sun as the herald of each new day, delicate and beautiful. Delicate vines echo in the fine chain she wears as a crown. Rather than become a part of the vines, she's decided to move into the next moment. She's ready to let go of what was building and move into something new. Everything she honors has a fresh start. The grapes will be transformed into wine. The butterflies will lay eggs for the next generation of caterpillars. All things in her purview launch something else. So Primavera rejoices in this potential of this new beginning. This card urges you guys to get started. Whatever has been on your mind or in your heart, this is the moment to begin, to commit on this journey and forge ahead, facing the dawn, the new day. You are being called forth to set the match to the fuse. It is time to light things up and take the next bold step. Spread your wings and put a smile on your face as you greet the next good thing coming into your life. Like Primavera, open yourself up to begin things new. It's time to actualize your potential, Scorpio. First, ask yourself, what do I want to start? Am I doing everything I can to actualize that potential? And third, what new beginnings are happening right now? All right. So that's beautiful. So again, that had a little bit of an energy, right, of moving on. And we did get the Chariot that kind of fell down there. It was just sitting there. Moving on forward. 999's, you know, closure. We do have this Ace of Wands right now. This potential, this blessing from the universe, this energy surge that you now have to plow through your problems and go start something new. Stop looking back at the moon that is going down the horizon. And remember, it's going to be dark before the sun rises. The moon might disappear, and then moments later, the sun starts to rise. It's going to be darkest before the dawn. And I think that's what you guys need to remember in this Nine of Wands. Whatever situation you're in, it's dark. And it should be, because you're going through a death. That is the 9 energy. And Scorpio, that is your element, death. That is your archetype, okay? The Grim Reaper. It's time to let something go and let this new thing be born. And, you know, birth does have something to do with the star. And you did get honey child, all right? So something is going to be born into your life, and it's a new you. Could be a child for some of you, could be expecting. It could just be a whole brand new way of life, a brand new outlook, a brand new business, a brand new everything. Like it's new. It feels good. It's fresh. It tastes like lemon, okay? And especially if you guys are in this connection that wants a comeback. You guys want to mend the bridge. There's an apology. There's this fresh start that's coming. The only way that you and your person are going to have that fresh start is to bury the past. Don't bring up your problems. Don't relive it. Don't rehash it. Just start afresh. Start anew. Guys, take advice from me because I've done this before. I really, really have. If you want to make it work with someone and you guys have a dark past, you have to truly have a mini death and let it go. You have to let go of the problems you had before, and you have to start dating them and getting to know them again as if you just met them. Because you have to let go of who they were. Some of the biggest problems people have is changing, but the ones closest to them keep reminding them of who they were, so you can't allow them to change. A lot of you guys experience this in your own family. You guys might be a whole new person, but your mom, dad, sisters, brothers, or friends keep reminding you of who you were 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and you're like, that's totally not me. I wish you would just let me be me now. You know, and it's the same thing in love and relationships. You have to get to know each other again. And if this is a revamped, restarted, you know, beautiful connection coming out of a dark night of the soul, coming out of a cold period, coming out of a 3 of Swords, if you want this to work with your twin, you're going to have to let some of that shit go. Put it to rest. Don't bring it up every time you guys get in a fight. Don't look at them with malice or disdain or frustration if they make a new mistake because you're hanging on to the pain of the old ones. That's not going to help your relationship. And if you find yourself in a position where you're not ready to let those things go, then you're not ready for a restart. And then you still have to do Hanged Man, and you still have to wait until you're able to sacrifice the old. Because you can't take the old with you into the future. And that's the enlightenment with the Hanged Man. Can't take the old with us. So we're going to read Wisdom. And Trickster earlier, I guess, because that card came out. Okay. Laugh at your mistakes and then start again. This is the element of air, the number 1, and the phase is a new beginning. Guys, the Trickster came into your reading because something has deceived you again. And just when you thought things were getting better, sometimes it all falls to ruins again. And isn't that the way that it always happens? So is this clown, that old fool, actually laughing at you? What does it take for you to get the joke and finally start to laugh at yourself? We take life too seriously sometimes, and the trickster reminds us the funny side of being a human being. We can have a good cry, but make sure that a laugh follows it. Our so-called mistakes are nothing less than experiments in the endless cosmic play of wisdom. Lightness and laughter cure our failures by reminding us we're not in control. Okay, so there's that one. And then we're going to read wisdom. Take command of who you are, Scorpio. Give yourself permission as the King of Wands. Get back on the horse again. The other element is air again. The number is 10 and the phase is refinement. Scorpio, there comes a time when we simply know what we know. We no longer have to second guess ourselves, ask others what they think. We start to listen to our own selves, our gut, our intuition, our experience, our hard-won wisdom about life. Then, Scorpio, we take action knowing we can be confident in ourselves now. Too often in our lives as humans, we've given away our power, thinking others have more experience, more expertise, and we are somehow inferior. Yet, if we don't value ourselves, who will? Life is a consistent power struggle. From the moment you're born, people boss you around to give you orders and try to control you. We need to take back our power, rule our time and decisions, and say no when we mean no, and say yes when we truly mean yes. Our ideas and aspirations may sound crazy to some, but they are ours to try, ours as we see fit. No one can live our lives for us. No one can learn our lessons for the soul but us. In all creation, there is only one of us. Let ourselves know what we know. Forget about what others think. Be true to yourself and be your truest self. Release any old insecurities. Accept the things that you can't change about life. Then get to work on the things in your command. Embrace and accept your maturity, your age, your wisdom, your grace, every one hard-earned. Continuing to put other people's opinions, desires, ideas in front of yours may only lead to your disappointment, your regret and frustration. If necessary, write out a script and practice what we need to say, so we're ready when we're confronted, and raise the flaming sword of truth like the queen. I have the right to speak for myself. I love that. I love it. Scorpio's got their backbones. Scorpio's got their gumption. Their intuition is on fleek. 9 of Cups, King of Wands. Okay? You're doing the damn thing. You got 6 of Wands in your challenge department. How hard is it to get a win? You just have to go inside yourself and speak from your heart. Stop playing what everyone else wants you to play. Stop being who everyone else wants you to be. Oh, my parents think it would be a good decision if I'm with this person. Oh, my parents think it would be a good decision if I work at this career. Oh, my kids would only like me if I dress this way. My spouse will only want to be with me if I keep dyeing my hair and I don't let it go gray. Whatever. It's like, I gotta be this, I gotta do that, I gotta have this. Otherwise, I don't fit in. Fuck fitting in. That's the King of Wands. He's like, excuse me? I don't fit in. I create. People want to fit in with me. I don't have a system that I need to fit in with. I create my own system. I do me. I conquer cities. I conquer worlds. I conquer my demons. I conquer people. I conquer trials and tribulations. I ask you for a challenge because I'm so confident that I'm going to win. Confidence. speaks from the King of Wands. I have no doubts in my intuition, what is true and real and honest. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I know what I deserve. I don't need anyone to tell me. That's the King of Wands, and that's your future. Coming up very soon. And you're going to be very into yourself and very sure of yourself. Spirit, what do you want to give a message about love? And then we'll get one for work. Spirit, give a message about love to Scorpio. Give a message for love. Show me for the sign of Scorpio, what do they need to know about love? Ooh, guess what? There's a star. I just wanted to one more time. You're going to get what you want and who you want out of love. There is a birth of a new relationship, and you are going to rebuild in the love department. Whether you're going to rebuild your old relationship or get a new one, which is rebuilding yourself. But love is coming into your life. You are going to get wish fulfillment. And the back of the card, just like the Hermit, look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh my God, this is a love between you and Spirit. You're realizing how much the Creator loves you. That's like a whole new kind of love. You're learning to love yourself, whether you're in a relationship or not. Whether you're in a past relationship or a new relationship, Spirit's like, my love for you is so infinite and deep and amazing, and the feeling, I want you to feel it. I want you to know how loved you are, because I want you to love yourself, because I am in you. Just like this little love song here. You're my other half. And I see myself inside you. You see, the Creator's in you, and you feel it. And so there's this confidence, this independence with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't need a relationship to feel good. I feel good. I feel so happy. You're finally healing from your heartbreak of the past and loving the Creator. And that, my friends, is what actually helps you restore your love with your twin, or have love in your life. Because it is your choice. And I mean it's your choice, because you do have the choice card, choices that came up. But not only that, you have King of Wands, Nine of Cups, which is, what do you want? What do you want? Things are going to come to you a little bit more easy now. But you do have to sacrifice and take some things off your plate, because you need focus. King of Wands can't do, he can't win a war if he's trying to win a battle here, 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 and here. Imagine his army split up, conquering battles across the land. He may not even win one of those battles because his army is spread too thin. But if he gathers his army together and focuses it on one major battle, one major war, he will win. You have to do the same thing. You have to bring all your energy into one thing to be successful. And I think that's, in general, your reading. Stop putting yourself too thin. Put all your energy into something and give it a go. If you're, example, you're cleaning your house and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms to do or plus, focus on one fucking room. Get that shit done. And then you go do the other one. But if you do a little here, a little here, a little here, a little here, before you know it, messes are everywhere. Right? So look deep within your heart and know that you'll feel my love, and my love for you is as deep as the ocean. And I also want you to know, this is a message from Spirit, just delivering through me. The person that you love is hidden very deep inside their heart. They, as a soul, they're hiding themselves. They love you, and it is very, very deep inside, and they're not showing you. 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords, okay? 9 of Wands. There is a wall between you and this person, but Spirit can see through that wall where you can't. And Spirit says, I want you to know that your person truly loves you deep inside themselves. And they have to do some soul searching. That's their challenge. The Hermit, Virgo vibes, they have to do that. But when they go inside their heart of hearts, they will find you. Right now, they're a little unsure, but they will find you again. And the star will come out, and they will know that they know that they know that they love you. They're just in a moment. They're in a moment of this. And what comes to my mind, briefly, I'll just share, is the Notebook. I know, I used to bring this up all the time, but I'm bringing it up again. But it's where he says, what do you want? And she's like, I don't know, it's not that easy. And he's like, yes, it is. What do you want? I don't care what I want, what your parents want, what he wants, your other person. You know, I don't care what everybody else wants. What do you want? It's not about what they want. And she starts crying and just pulling out her hair, basically like, I don't know, it's not that easy. I love so many people. I don't want to hurt anybody. He doesn't deserve that. He said, I know he doesn't deserve that, but what do you want? Because people get hurt every day. That's life. Don't be afraid to hurt people, to chase what you want. Be fearless. If he gets hurt, so be it. And she had to come to that conclusion. What does she want? Not what's the best outcome for everybody involved. What's best for my child? What's best for my parents? What's best for my love? What's best for this other person? Fuck what's best for everyone. Take that off of the agenda. What do you want? People get hurt every day. They'll get over it. You know, in the Notebook, that hot guy that didn't deserve her to do him the way she did, he moved on with his life. And he probably married someone wonderful. And that's okay. He hurt for a little bit. He missed her. He wanted her. He felt bad. But he was glad she was happy. And like that man told her in the movie The Notebook, he said, I don't want to marry you and only have part of you. I want to marry you and have all of you. So go back to him, basically. Because even if I married you, you would still have him in your heart. And I don't want that. And she knew at that moment he was right. He was right. He was just right. And that helped her make her decision. But again, she leaned on someone else to help her make that decision. She didn't just come up with it on her own. She was kind of pushed. But she was guided. And sometimes the Star and the Hermit does talk about being guided by spirit, guided by guides, family members, friends, whomever may give you little seeds that help you grow and help this person grow and find the truth. Just know that Spirit says at some point, I see happiness for you. At some point, I see light for you. You may not think that light is coming in ever again. You may not think love is coming in ever again, but you couldn't be more wrong. I see love coming into your life. I see peace and joy and restoration and resilience coming into your life. I see a major, major win and a major, major success coming into your life. I need you to believe in that with that Star card. I need you to have hope. Hope everlasting. A flame ever burning. Bottom of the deck for love, what did you get? Power, which fits that King of Wands perfectly. Scorpio, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So kind of you have the power in love. You don't have to say yes to this person. You can go find someone else, or you can choose to be alone. There is no forcing. Or you can choose to forgive and lay to rest the past and move on. But take it from me, when you guys move on with someone that you guys have had trouble with, you really do have to let go of the past. You can't bring it up anymore. You have to be joyful in who they are in the moment. And when I counsel people in relationships, especially when there's been infidelity, and I've myself struggled with that for a time, but people generally have a very difficult time being intimate with someone again when they've been intimate with somebody else. And usually that's the trouble. It's like, I can't open up again. I can't feel like I'm theirs. I can't feel like they're mine. Because even after forgiveness, even after a reconciliation, I still feel like there's a third party in the bedroom. I still feel like there's somebody else's energy. And the only reason that person is there is because you brought them there. See, the one thing you didn't realize is you died to that person in the past when they went to bed with someone else. Your passion, your intimacy, your connection, it died. It died for them. And that's why they were able to get involved with another person. And whether you got involved with someone else too, or maybe you never did, the passion and the chemistry and the connection that you guys shared died. And even if there's still remnants of that left, even if there's still a ghostly presence of what was, it's gone. And you have to lay that to rest. You have to rebuild a new connection and a new passion and a new chemistry. It has to be anew. It's like reincarnation. You're never going to come back in the same body, but you can be the same soul, living a new experience. It's the same with chemistry and connection after infidelity or after getting back together. Your guys' relationship is reborn. It's the same, but it's new at the same time. And you guys have to get to know each other again. You have to get to know each other's bodies. You have to get to know each other's desires. You can't do the same things that used to please someone from the past. Change it up. If you used to be oral one way, change it up. If you used to do whatever foreplay one way, change it up. It's time to change it up. And then you can probably get back into the groove of things again, but you can't start off on the same foot. And so when you get reacquainted with your lover, especially after fidelity, I want you to act like you guys are on your first date. Make out. Don't just get to it. Make out, touch each other, feel each other, get the chemistry, watch a love movie, whatever it takes. Foreplay. I don't know. Just, you have to start fresh. You can't take where you left off. It's almost like they have to earn the key to your heart again. And how do they get that? They get that by touching you, by telling you you're beautiful or handsome, by grabbing you and telling you they want you more than anything, that they desire you. They have to move you into that space. They have to open your heart again and get that key. They can't just rip your clothes off and start,
Mom,
because you guys have been together before.
Mom, I want to put the oats in this one eye.
No,
Why?
because it doesn't go there anymore. It doesn't go in there.
Well, I want to wash the snake poop up and see what else I can find.
Okay.
And I'm using this plate.
Okay. So anyways, you know what I'm saying, guys? Someone has to earn you back, or you have to earn them back. Just because a guy is showing physical signs of being able to perform intimately doesn't mean their heart is into it. And they don't want to feel like it's just about them, that they're just there to please you. And, you know, or they're just there to please themselves and get off. They want to feel romance. They want to feel like you desire them as well. And if you're just laying there like a dead fish, you know, thinking in the act about who they were with, how they did it with that person, are you in competition with that person now? Do you have to change the way you are to attract them? You're bringing that person in the bedroom. And they feel that energy and that disconnect. So I just say this loud and proud. If you guys are going to reconnect with someone from the past, you have to be ready to reconnect. You cannot carry that person in the bedroom anymore. You cannot bring up the past. It will kill the chemistry. So it has to be rejuvenated and renewed. And if you're able to start kissing someone, loving someone, and opening up to someone like a new person, you're going to be okay. But if you're not at that place, stop. Don't go further. You're not ready. Okay? So anyways, you need to know those things. And I'm just telling you from experience and from how I've counseled people, it really helps if you're in that state of mind that this is new. this is new. And you don't want to carry that person with you anymore. It's going to be hard for you to imagine them in your mind as a new person, but you need to try. You need to at least give it a go if this is going to happen. Okay, so moving on. That was that message. We've pretty much touched bases here everywhere. Do you guys feel pretty comfortable in this reading? I think we're good. You're conquering the past and you're getting over battles. You're going to be victorious. Right now, there's a pause, there's a hold, there's a frustration and a struggle. Most likely, closure issues. But I see that you guys are going to move forward in that, so that's good news. You guys win in the end, and I think that's a very happy birthday message. You win in the end. This person recognizes themselves inside of you. You're getting closer and closer to spirit. You guys have a very good connection that can be salvaged. And I do think you guys could be best friends if you're not already. Laugh at the past. Laugh at your mistakes. You're only human. You're only human after all. You're only human, right? You're only human, guys. We're pretty much good. So I'm going to read a message from Spirit for your happy birthday. What does Spirit want Scorpio to know? Because you are super loved by Spirit. Spirit is so fond of Scorpio. That's why you get the star card. Happy birthday. They want to give it to you, Scorp. You've been through enough dark shit. You deserve a win, okay? You get what you want in the end. You get a fresh start. And Spirit's like, bravo. Yes, I do want to give Scorpio a fresh start. Number 7, bottom of the deck, nothing has gone wrong. I think that's a really big message for you. I may keep that out. And the other card that came out is Insight, number 13. Scorpio vibes with that number. This is just about your intuition and your insight. I'm going to leave that there. You guys know that you're trusting your own instincts right now. Follow your flow. You guys are right in tune with yourself. But I really want to read number 7, nothing has gone wrong. I feel very called to that message for you. We have here, Scorpio, an obstacle launches new loving requests. In the last few days, Scorpio, a change may have come out of the blue. It may have felt like your body and your mind moved through a crack in reality as your life changed course so suddenly. Deep within you, Scorpio, you have been craving change. And this situation brings a new and different experience into you. You may be feeling a little lightheaded and filled by the brilliance of this expanded version of yourself. But you are doing so well. It is now time to catch your breath and settle into your new outlook. This is an opportunity as you look at your thoughts, ideas, and your reactions with potential success. As you become aware and implement change, you can rise above the limits people or situations have placed upon you. This card depicts the trigram of I Ching, the Book of Changes. Ooh, and this is the number 44 page. So 13 and 44, you may be seeing that a lot. With the yin and the yang symbol, this is a reminder that everything changes and that nothing can exist in our physical world without its opposite. And neither is superior to the other. You can't stop anything that has already manifested, but it can serve as inspiration to create a new path aligned with your soul truth. Whew. The yin and the yang symbol represents the receptive feminine force, and the white is the creative masculine force. So the give and the take. All right? Creative is the masculine, receptive is the feminine. And look, you guys have insight, which is receptive, very feminine. So since nothing can live without its opposite, neither person in a relationship is superior to the other. When you experience both sides, healing has begun. If anything feels unbalanced, Scorpio, look towards the counterpart in your life to bring balance back. Go out and look at the stars at night. Imagine each star as divine light made up of positive and negative electrical charges. And allow starlight to illuminate your new path to your brain. Check the science of neuroplasty, the brain's ability to recognize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Wow. You're learning to see yourself through the eyes of another. They're learning to see you through the eyes of another, and you wouldn't be who you are without them. Everything happened for a reason. Nothing has gone wrong. Don't tell yourself everything went wrong anymore. If you're a Scorpio and you're watching me and you find out this message is for you through some inspired action, it was brought to you, or you came across it, or you just feel it's for you, I want you to know that Spirit knows you've been telling yourself everything went wrong. Spirit hears you and sees you and feels you and knows that's what you say. And Spirit's here to tell you today, nothing has gone wrong. Everything went as it should be. Everything's right. Right as rain. It is absolutely right as rain. And everything's happening as it should. So keep your head up. Everything's moving in the right direction. And even if you feel stunted, blocked, and you feel like people have gotten away with murder and it's not fair, you didn't deserve that, they're not getting away with it. It's been seen. Everything's as it should be. It was all part of your lesson. If you've been struggling with someone that broke your heart, or vice versa, you broke theirs, there's going to be a divine awakening. And with the Star card, your paths will be aligned again. And if things went wrong in your business or your career, and you feel like everything went wrong, can I ever fix this? Yes. Everything happened for a reason. Spirit will align this again. And by the way, Scorpio, Spirit is very fond of you. You have a very dear relationship with Spirit, and you are going to be getting divine assistance with the Star card. So happy birthday, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys could please like the video on your way out, I'd appreciate it. Really helps my channel grow. If you could also subscribe to my channel after watching this, I'd even more appreciate it. That would really be awesome of you. And I would love to see you further for more readings. If anybody's interested in anything I have to offer, you guys can go to www.jks1111.com and check it out. All is well. Everything is happening as it should be, and I can't wait to see you guys again. We'll be doing another reading tomorrow. Probably start getting into another twin flame reading or soulmate reading, something like that. And then after that, we will get into the elements for December. Okay, so people can see my extendeds. I also have plans this weekend to do a private reading for my subscribers on the extended side. So for those of you that are already subscribed, yay, we're going to do a private. I'm going to get all your emails, and I'll be sending out an email. I'll announce it first live on YouTube, and let you guys give you guys a heads up to be there for that live. But I will do a live privately for us, and we'll do a really nice reading. I'm thinking about doing a divine masculine, divine feminine reading in regards to career and love. Okay, so that's going to be just for my extended club. All right, so I can't wait to see you guys then. And Thursday upcoming, don't forget, we have the 100 Clubbers. So 100 Clubbers, make sure you have your questions ready. We're going to be doing that for you guys. Although some of you guys are nearing the end of your membership, you guys have a lot of like one more questions left. Okay, so don't be surprised if you're in here and you're like, oh, I want another reading, and you're out. You're out of questions. So I have been marking them. I will give everyone another opportunity, but after that, and I know people have had several, I will be marking some people off the list. Even those of you that, most likely the ones that are going to be off the list after next time are the ones that ask questions every single time I do a 100 Club. You guys run out pretty quickly. So anyways, I'll see you guys there. If anyone else is interested in the 100 Club, it is at jks1111.com. Another announcement, I will be doing one reading every month for not everybody, but for a certain amount of people. I've decided to keep it 20 people, okay? 20 people. I don't even know if I'm going to get that many, but maybe. I just wanted to put a limit because I can't do a bunch of readings every month for everyone in the world. But I am going to keep it at 20 people, so there is going to be that option on my website in about an hour. And I've decided if you guys want a 15-minute reading every month, it's $222, and it's for the rest of the year. So it will begin January. I will give you a bonus reading this month if you want to purchase that. So you'll get 13 readings instead of 12. I'll give you a Christmas reading live with everyone watching for December, and then the rest will be private. Private as in I will get your email and I will schedule you one day every month out of the 20 people. So I'll do one almost every day for the month. For 20 days out of the month, I'll be doing one person. I'll have you scheduled for that day, and you can look forward to a reading delivered in your mailbox every month on that day, a 15-minute reading, okay? So that is a very, very big special. So if you guys are interested in that, for $222, you can go ahead and purchase that in about an hour on www.jks1111.com. And that is the Christmas special, Christmas all year round, okay? If you guys want to buy that for a gift to someone, you can also buy it as a gift. Keep in mind, anything on my store is a gift. If you want to make it a gift, just tell me it's a gift and state who it's to, or I'll just do the video, give you the link, and you can send it privately at your leisure whenever you want to give them your gift digitally, okay? So we can do it that way also. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, like I always say, this love is a journey. So is this life, crazy life, a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, moderators. I love you guys with all my heart. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I look forward to it. Bye-bye.